South Tower, where a temperature of 1,377 degrees Fahrenheit was recorded.
Parts of it felt like a PowerPoint presentation, just all these screenshots of very detailed documents.
He received word of the possibility of a secondary device, that is another bomb going off, but he said...
But it also had newsreel footage and interviews with eyewitnesses and a soundtrack.
The tripod shakes exactly 9 seconds before the tower begins collapsing.
And so, compared to the other 9/11 documentaries,
I was blown away.
Loose Change was actually pretty watchable.
And I just knew right then that this was going to be a tool that the masses would reach.
Loose Change was very fringe, very underground. But Jason loved it. He became a loose change evangelist. He started burning copies of the movie onto CDs and handing them out around town. And then, a little while later...
I think it might have been 2 months later, I was still working nights at the pizzeria. And I told you how I was burning discs and handing them out, right? I hand it to my delivery guy, and he goes, "Oh, I know these guys." I go, "What do you mean you know these guys?" He goes, "Well, Corey just came back into town, and Dylan is going to be here next week." And I go, "Well, how do you know them?" He's like, "Well, they're from here." I'm like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, I can get Corey over here if you want." I'm like, "Please do."
Corey had just returned back to his hometown from his tour of duty.
And Corey comes in and he starts talking to me. We have like a 2-hour conversation. The next thing I know, he's going home to get me a copy of the script for the second edition that he wants me to go through and edit.
All of a sudden, Jason is no longer just a fan of Loose Change. He's being brought in to work on a new expanded second version of the movie. One that would be bigger and better and packed with even more questionable information than the first. And this might seem strange to say, but I really think the world we live in now, this world where everyone is skeptical of everything and is constantly just coming up with their own theories, it all comes back to this moment.
I told him as we were making this, we're going to take over the world.